doing an outstanding job putting together this package. So we are hoping to continue in that process and move forward with perhaps making some major movement, I would think, toward January or February of this year to perhaps have the bids ready at that point to go out and commence construction, hopefully in the spring, to get the project underway.
I have several questions, Mayor. May I address Mr. Stinson?
Sure.
Ed, and also the Chief Financial Officer, whoever is the appropriate individual to answer the question. The $2 million being bonded, for those people who do not have a copy of the ordinance, and I believe most don't, this $2 million is for specific matters concerning the design of the project, contract management, asbestos removal, engineering, legal permits, etc. But I guess I have two questions. Do we have an overall budget for the actual construction and addition of the project at this point in time? That's question number one.
We are still working on the original budget. So yes, we have the $5.5 million construction budget is still in place. That's what the architectural firm, when we did the RFP for the architects, that's what they were given as a budget for the project. So at this stage, we are still working within that budget. We're at very preliminary stages. We've just come to terms maybe with the floor plan. We're getting into the mechanical systems now. As we get closer to the final design, we will start getting into the tighter estimates, and I'll have a better answer for you. But at this stage, we are still on target to stay within that original budget.
So you're saying the original budget with the RFPs was $5.5 million? Okay. Obviously, that did not include, or assumed did not include, any remediation for any hazardous conditions that may exist at the St. Phillips track at this point?
That is correct.
All right. And have we yet received the report from Acer Environmental regarding their job in investigating to what extent there is any asbestos and or other environmental issues?
We have not. They have been at the site. They have performed the tests. We're waiting for those results.
Okay. Is any surprises at this point?
No. One surprise, actually, on the good side, where we anticipated that there may be an underground tank, there was none found.
Okay. Thank you, Ed.
Okay. Awesome.
Can I comment?
Yeah, if you would, Councilman Slattery.
Yeah, just so the public is brought up to date, I mean, this building and a lot of conversation